You have just purchased a PAC Plus 2000 PMP system, and Kremlin would like to thank you for your purchase. Videotape will guide you through the installation process and starting up of your equipment. Your system contains the following items: a wall-mounted PMP pump with accessories, a suction rod and strainer, a drain hose, a package of screws and nuts for mounting the pump, an instruction and service manual, a warranty card, and an EC declaration of conformity. Fluid and air hoses, 25 feet long. An M21 VLP gun. To assemble the hoses, take the fluid and air hoses, the hose sleeve, and uncoil them. To install the gun onto the hoses, you will need the gun and the gun wrench. Install the black fluid hose assembly on the fluid inlet of the gun and tighten it. Take the black 1/4-inch air hose together with the black 3/8 fluid hose and tape the hoses together. Unwind the hose sleeve and with a compressed air blowgun blow into one end to expand the hose sleeve so that the fluid and air hoses can enter. Slide the hoses into the hose sleeve. 2 plastic tie wraps are provided to help attach the hose sleeve onto the hoses at each end. Pump must be mounted to a wall. The mounting cart shown in this video is not provided in the pack. To mount the pump, use the 4 screws and nuts provided. We suggest mounting the pump approximately 3 feet from the floor to the bottom of the pump. Tighten the mounting screws and nuts with 2 10mm wrenches. Attach the strainer at the end of the suction rod with a 10mm wrench. Make sure the strainer is inserted onto the suction rod. Attach the suction hose assembly to the bottom of the pump. Make sure that the fitting is tight so that air cannot be drawn through it. If air is drawn into the pump at this point, the pump will act erratically. Attach the fluid hose to the 3/8 NPS fitting of the fluid regulator, the red knob, located on the right side of the pump. Tighten with the Kremlin gun wrench. Attach the black atomizing air hose on the outlet of the air regulator, the gray knob. The air inlet hose must have a minimum diameter of 3/8 inch and has to be electrically conductive. The adapter fitting to 1/4 NPS is provided. Attach the drain hose to the drain valve located on the back of the fluid regulator. Attach the drain hose to the siphon hose with the tie wraps provided. Make sure both regulators are set at 0. All of our equipment has been tested and checked at the factory. When delivered, the fluid section contains lubricant. To make sure the pump is clean and ready to use, you need to flush the pump with a compatible solvent. The flushing procedure will pressure test all fluid connections in the system. Insert the siphon rod into the container of solvent. When Starting the pump, it is important to start at a low pressure to allow the pump to run but not cause any splashback of solvent. Start out slowly by turning up the center red knob regulator to approximately 10 to 15 psi. Open the drain valve to allow the pump to fill the system with solvent. Allow the solvent to return to the bucket for a few seconds and shut off the drain valve. To fill the system with paint, insert the suction rod and drain hose into the paint container. Open the drain valve and increase the red knob until the pump slowly operates and paint flows from the drain hose. Close the drain valve and increase the 2-in-1 fluid regulator while triggering the spray gun into the waste container until paint flows from the spray gun. Increase the red knob to achieve proper spraying pressure. The pump has an air regulator to control pump outlet pressure. Adjust this regulator first so it is 1.5 times higher than what is desired from the fluid regulator. The gray knob regulator must be increased to adjust atomizing air to the spray gun. For the best transfer efficiency with the M21G VLP and M21 VLP, you need an inlet pressure of 58 psi at the inlet of the spray gun. This will give you 10 psi at the air cap. To verify this adjustment, you need a test gauge that mounts at the inlet of the spray gun. When making the adjustment for the 58 psi at the gun inlet, make sure you are triggering the spray gun so atomizing air is being released. A clockwise adjustment of the lower fluid control knob will give you less fluid output, and counterclockwise will deliver more fluid. You may use the upper knob on the rear of the gun for adjusting the width of the fan. Turning clockwise will give you a round spray, and counterclockwise gives you a wide fan. We would like to thank you again for purchasing your Pack Plus 2000 PMP system. For more information, please call your local distributor or call Kremlin at 800-573-5554. Or visit our website at www.kremlin.com.